Welcome back, folks. Greg Silverman here, Outsourced Chief Investment Officer, with another session of Come Learn with Me. We're getting a lot of articles from this Channel Check website, and those seem to be percolating up. Come Learn with Me is where we take all the articles that we curate, and when we see what gets good likes and shares, and then we read it together in a Come Learn with Me session. It's great. I learn a lot. I come away from these really having refreshed myself, because I've read these over the time before they were curated, but really kind of brings to mind what you all are interested in, and that helps me in a lot of ways. So let's read this one together. Biotech earnings reports and M&A activity contribute to sector strength. Okay. Even so, even as markets have sold off, biotech stocks that were last support during the beginning of 22 are now revived and not slowing down. Since mid-June, when many sectors turned around, the beaten-up biotechs became impressive outperformers, and for good reasons. While they may have overshot on the high side during the pandemic, the post-pandemic selling may also have gone too far. Currently, they are priced at levels that has generated a lot of interest among investors, both small and large. The Spidus S&P Biotech XBI, which tracks the sectors, up 16.35% over the past 3 months and 45% since the market closed on June 14. XBI had fallen from the 110 range to the $60 range earlier this year. It's now around 92. Whether or not this represents a continued direction for the biotech sector remains to be seen, but the positive buzz and news stories surrounding biotech seems to be increasing. Right mixture. Merck has been in the news as there are negotiations to acquire Seagen. This has been a reminder that Big Pharma is flush with cash, so much that attractive small and mid-cap biotech companies can easily be purchased without a financial blink from the acquirer. These smaller companies are also finding it easier to develop financial and R&D partnerships with big companies. The financial strength of Big Pharma has been further highlighted in recent weeks, as stock buybacks among larger firms and merger activity seem to be growing. Market-moving drug testing results are also being reported as the FDA is less distracted than it has been in years. Taken together, all of these factors would seem to be the right treatment to continue to heal, strengthen the depressed sector. Right treatment to heal. Well, there's your XBI, I guess. Yep. The market is also reminding of the potential profitability of the sector during the earnings season. Companies like Regeneron Pharmaceuticals climbed almost 6% after reporting earnings this week, and Gilead Sciences financial reporting had a similar impact on its stock price. But these didn't even come close to Moderna, which gained 16% after reporting its earnings. As for the smaller biotech names, both public and private are also deals being made. Gilead announced an agreement on Thursday to pick up a private UK-based biotech called MiroBio for $455 million in cash. The sector has gained much of its strength of the sector in the recent months from mid-caps that were weaker than their large counterparts early in the year. Names like Therapeutics, ticker symbol BEAM, which started the year off poorly but is now up 104% since mid-June. Fate Therapeutics is another mid-cap that has been flying since mid-June and is currently up 77% during that period. Takeaway. Markets are cyclical, yeah, right. And the biotech sector, which was the height of its cycle earlier this decade, may have recently passed the bottom of its cycle. Smaller names are now at attractive levels for cash-rich large pharmaceutical companies to scoop up companies that operate in areas that are looking to strengthen their pipelines or offerings. Great place to find and explore small biotechs is Channel Check. What do you know? Plug. Simply click on company data at the upper left of your screen, then healthcare, which leads you to a drop-down menu with biotech as one of the categories. Well, there's all the categories. Financial, so healthcare, energy, basic materials. Oh, interesting. Okay, sign up for research, blah, blah, blah. Okay, interesting article. Yeah, biotech is volatile. What can we say? It really has a high beta to the market for you market gurus. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. We do have a biotech mini group. If you look down below this video, you'll see some links to some LinkedIn mini groups. We have a biotech mini group, and we've had some interesting stocks and opportunities come around on that mini group. So hope you enjoyed this one. Subscribe and like. Greg Silverman out for now.